Hey everyone. So if you look at our weekly schedule, you can see that we have a discussion board due this week, and it is under this week 7 research essay revisions. You can also see it in the content module. So this discussion board is a little bit different than the discussions we've been doing, basically because you have to reply. And what we're going to talk about in this video is how do you write good peer feedback. So let's go over what you do in the discussion board, and then we'll go over how to write good feedback. So if we look at the full forum, we'll open it up, look at the instructions, and there are two parts. So by Thursday night, you need to pick 2 paragraphs from the rough draft of your research essay. So you should be working on it. I want you to pick 2 of your paragraphs. They should be consecutive paragraphs, as complete as possible. It can be your intro, it can be 2 of your body paragraphs, it could be your conclusion. Anything is fine, but you're going to pick 2 of your paragraphs. You're going to hit start a new thread. You can just call it like revision posts. And you are going to take 2 of those paragraphs and you are going to paste it directly into the box. I don't have 2 paragraphs, but I just hit Control V and I'd hit post. That's all you do for the first part. You got to do that by Thursday. So that's part 1. Part 2 is you're going to provide revision feedback to one classmate. So I've got this video that you're going to watch right now. You can see that please watch writing revision comments found in the course announcements. That's what you're doing now. So what you're going to do, you're going to pick one of your classmates and you are going to answer these 5 questions for your partner. And here are the important parts. Let me grab the questions and open up a Word doc so we can give an example of what good revision comments look like. So let's open up the Word document. If you didn't know, I always recommend that you write your discussion boards in Word or Google Docs, because sometimes if you're writing directly onto the discussion board, if your Wi-Fi cuts out, it can delete all of your comments and it doesn't save it, and that's just a lot of work down the drain. So probably should have said this early in the semester, but it's normally better to write in Word or Google Docs and then just paste it over. So we've got our 5 questions here, and I'll show you what you're supposed to do. So our first question says, does each paragraph have a strong topic sentence? If not, how could the paragraph be revised to include a stronger topic sentence? So what we don't want to see, and what you would get points off for in your grading, is if you just type yes or no, right? We want to be expansive. If you look back at the instructions, you can see your total thing should be about 150 words, and obviously that does not count the questions. The questions on their own are 115. You need 150 in response, not to each question, but just overall. So the most important thing about peer feedback is that good peer feedback is specific and actionable. So specific means it references a specific problem in the text, and actionable means you have given an actual suggestion for improvement. So what does that look like for an actual response? You could say, and you know, when you're talking about specific parts. So you would say the first paragraph in the response does not have a strong topic sentence. So this is the specific part. The first paragraph in the response does not have a strong topic sentence. The main idea of the 2 sources seems to be that dogs are better than cats because they are much easier to get affection from. So we're interpreting what they've written. Now our third part, we've gone specific. Now we need to go actionable. You might say something like, the paragraph could be improved by writing a topic sentence like, now this is our specific actionable suggestion, research has indicated that dogs are more likely than cats to sit in your lap while you watch TV. And now we know that's what this paragraph is going to be about. So you can see all of this is probably about 60 words, 68 words. So I want you to have 150 words total. On some of these, you might only have one sentence. On some, it might be a little bit longer, but this is what I want your actual feedback to look like. Remember, specific, there's a specific problem in the text, and actionable, you give an actual suggestion for improvement. Here, we're suggesting what their topic sentence could look like. So you will post that portion, your peer revision comments, by Sunday night. That way they can use that next week when we revise the essay. So there are 2 parts to this grade. You get 5 points for posting your 2 paragraphs on time, and then you get 20 points for your revision comments. So if you have any questions, let me know. When you're filling it out, try to do people who haven't had revision comments, but I know sometimes that's not possible. Just let's not have everybody only give one person feedback. So if you have questions, let me know, and I'll help you however I can.